Hello and welcome to this Blue Yeti Blackout Edition unboxing.
The Yeti is one of the most advanced and versatile multi-pattern USB microphones available for beginners anywhere in the world.
In today's video, we'll do a quick unboxing, give you a few simple tips and ideas on how to set it up, and with that, let's get into it. Always be gentle while opening boxes, you never know what's inside. Alright, a white box. I wonder what's inside this white box. Great opening utensil. Ooh, some cables. What do we have there? A user manual. We don't really need that. So this USB device, you plug straight in, Mac, PC, even iPads. It works straight out of the box, no drivers required. Alright, so we have the base. Take off the packaging, please, Jess. And here she is in all her glory. Oh.
The silicone.
Alright, so as you can see, it's the Blackout edition, so it's black. Awesome, so that's the opening. Let's get into how it works.
So the Blue Yeti is a very simple microphone to set up. All you do is take your USB mini and pop it in there. You see you have the red light function turned on. Also, if you want to connect your headphones, so if you're gaming or, for example, music, you simply plug it into that section there.
And you'll get feedback straight to your headphones of what you're saying or what you're hearing through the...
Yeah, and you also have your volume adjustment there with your mute button there. You simply tap that, flashes red, means that it's on mute. Tap it again, means it's recording. Now, when we turn it around to the back, you can see we have our 4 patterns that we can adjust.
So we have 4 different patterns we can choose from. We have stereo, cardioid, omnidirectional and bidirectional, all very hard to say. So what we'll do, we'll skip between the couple of settings, give you a sound of what they sound like. Let's start with the stereo function.
Stereo is great for your vocals, your choir and your instrumentals. It picks up the sound from the left, the right and the front, which is facing towards you. It blocks out the sound from the rear, which is great because you don't get any of that noise of, say, a keyboard or something like that through.
Yeah, so this is perfect for instruments. If you have, say, someone singing vocals, someone on the guitar, someone on the drums, when you put your headphones on, you'll be able to hear which direction they are, if they're to the left of you, to the right of you, or if you're recording for a car or something driving past, you'll hear it drive past you as you go. So next up, omnidirectional.
So omnidirectional is great for conference calls, field recordings and events. It picks up the sound from all 4 angles, so your front, your back, your left and your right.
All equally. So it doesn't change, it's all 360. You hear everything around you, you pick up everything. It'll pick up, you hitting the keyboard, or if you're in a choir, for example, and you want to get the sound from the vocalists and also the people playing the instruments, you'll get all of that at once, and also the crowd clapping, all that sort of thing.
Yeah, one thing that we have picked up with the Blue Yeti is that you'd want to get yourself a microphone boom and a pop filter. Just because you will pick up noises on the desk, say if you're gaming or using a keyboard, then you will hear that sound through the stand of the microphone, and also a pop filter just to sort of block out those
harsher sounds. So your P's and your B's and you'll pick it up on this. The mic's pretty good with cancelling that out, but having that pop filter does help. We're not running a pop filter or a boom stand for this video, just so you can get a taste of what the sound is, what sort of products you're getting if you were to pick this mic up. Alright, so let's go over to the next, which is cardioid.
So So cardioid is probably one of the most commonly used settings on the microphone, as it is good for your podcast, your games, sort of your solo vocals or your solo instruments. It only picks up the sound which from facing you, so your front. It blocks out the sound from your left, your right, and the rear. So you'll probably hear all the different changes through the way that we're talking at the moment.
But yeah, we're sitting right in front of the microphone at the moment. So this is the back of the microphone, and this is the front of the microphone.
And you'll probably hear just stand without the whole boom stand with moving the microphone just stand. You hear those sounds pick up.
You'd pick it all up. It picks up all the vibrations, which is good. It picks up so many sounds, but it can get annoying. But if you had that boom stand, you'll have no dramas.
All right, and our final one is the bidirectional. The bidirectional is good for your interviews, your instruments, and your duets. It picks up the sound from the front and the rear.
So, for example, I'm talking at the front right now. I'll move over to the side, slowly over to the side. I'm at the side now, so I should, in theory, you should not be able to hear me as well.
Or even very little, yeah.
Yeah, very little. So it'll cancel out all those background noises. If it's in an office environment, you don't want to pick up. You just want to hear the two people talking in the front and the back of the microphone, which I don't know who would be using that function, but it's there.
With the Blue Yeti, you've got 4 settings and infinite possibilities within the microphone. One thing we didn't mention earlier was actually, if we turn it back around, at the bottom there you can see that we have the microphone stand.
The screw and mount. So this can go on any basic microphone mount.
It falls under the micro standard.
Yeah, so which means you can use it for vocals in a band. So you can connect it straight to your Mac or your PC, and you'll be able to edit and hear your music straight away. Or for it's mainly used for podcasts because you can plug it straight into anything, and then there you go straight away.
So this here has been our first time actually using the Blue Yeti. So
yeah, let us know how the sound is. We're experimenting with the sound and all the settings and how to play with it. So just let us know what you think. And yeah, thank you for watching.